What's up, you guys? This is Jorge Zapata. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As far as this haircut goes, I had never really seen this haircut done before, or just have seen anyone with this haircut. To me, it's a comb over slash mohawk slash burst fade. I don't know, whatever you guys want to call it. Leave a comment down below on what you guys think this haircut is called. Also, if you guys want to purchase any of the tools that I use inside this video, the links will be in the description down below. But getting started with the haircut, you guys, I did wet my client's hair just to make the parting a lot easier. And right here, I'm just basically parting out the hair, clipping the top hair away, just so I don't end up cutting it. Alright, as far as the back goes, he does like a V in the back, and as you guys can see, it is pretty high up. He usually likes it right where the occipital bone starts. That's usually where he likes it to start. So here, excuse me you guys, like doing this V while I was recording was a little difficult, just because I wasn't standing directly like in the center, in the back of his head. I had to work in different directions and different angles, just to get that V nice and straight. Now that I got my V lines shaped in, I'm gonna go ahead and create my first guideline with the fade. So I have my cordless detailers, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue on where I left off with the V, and kind of meet it to halfway through the lineup right there. Now, using my Wall 5-star shaver, I'm gonna go ahead and begin to bald out the bottom. And as far as shavers, you guys, I want to know which one you guys prefer more, either the Andis Profoil or this Wall 5-star shaver. Leave a comment down below on which ones you guys prefer, and also why. Alright, to begin the fade process, I do have my cordless magic clips with the lever all the way open, and I'm going to go ahead and create a guideline by going up about an inch, I would say. And if you guys notice, my guideline is sort of in an angle, just because I thought for this haircut it would look nice and it would really stand out if the fade is nice and arced, kind of like a burst fade. But now here, I'm going to begin to get rid of that bottom line. What I did was I closed my lever all the way, and I'm bringing that bottom line up about halfway with the lever all the way closed. Now I'm opening up the lever halfway, and then we're going to finish blending out that bottom line. Alright, the next guideline I'm going to set, I have my number 1 guard on my magic clips, and I have the lever all the way open, and I'm going to go ahead and create another guideline by going up another inch. Now, to get rid of that bottom line, I will be using only my half guard. I'll be starting with it all the way open, and then going to my lever all the way closed. Now I'm switching over to my number 1.5 guard all the way closed, and we're going to continue to blend up by going up about 1/4 of an inch. Now with the lever all the way open, we're going to go ahead and clean up the edge of his lineup. And the reason why the edge of his lineup is a little bit longer than the rest is because when I go ahead and line him up, by leaving it a little bit longer, it'll be nice and dark and it'll look a lot crispier. Now using my flat top comb, I'm going to go ahead and start to blend in the bulk. And if you guys don't have this flat top comb, you guys really need to get it. Like, it will change your clipper over comb game. Like, you guys really need to invest into this comb. For the lineup, you guys, what helps me out a lot is just take a step back and really look at your guys' client's lineup. Try to see where the natural hairline is and just try to recreate that natural line by giving it just a nice crispy touch to it. And of course, not every client is going to walk in with a nice and perfect lineup. So just try to do your best just to give them a nice, decent, clean lineup. Here I did notice there was still some lines after I lined them up. See, that's the good thing about lining them up. Like, once you throw a nice lineup on there, any lines that are still left in the haircut will all of a sudden just pop out. So whenever you guys see that, just go ahead and go back to the previous step that you guys were doing and just try to get rid of any of the lines that you see. Now, as far as his beard went, he didn't really want me to trim the beard. He just wanted me to line it up. So the back, I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible. And also, instead of blending the beard in, he wants it to a point, which does give the beard a nice little touch to it just because it'll look nice and crispy. Now for the part, I always like to start off setting in a nice thin line, and then once I finish that, I like to turn my clipper upside down and start to thicken out the line just little by little. Now before I apply any product onto my client's hair, I always like to saturate the hair with water. And the product that I will be using for his hair is some Johnny B gel. But that's it for the video, you guys. If you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And once again, if you guys want to know where you guys could purchase any of the tools and equipment that I use into the video, please go down to the description down below and click the link. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
Where you get the money for them shoes, girl? You hit me on my DM like a fan, girl. Did you want me or did you want these bands, girl?